Good Friday, good Friday, good Friday. Hope everyone had a fabulous week. The end of another week. Hope everybody had a fabulous week. Good Friday, how are we doing? So today is about the body. It's Friday, it's about the body. It's about the body. So we're going to talk about a few things about the body because it's the summer's over, fall is up on us, and winter is coming. So you're gonna get them ailments, the flu and cold season, and sore throats, and everything else if you don't take care of yourself and get the proper nutrition that you need to take care of those issues. So it's time to build up that immune system right now. Build up that immune system to make yourself be prepared for what's out there, all these different types of bacteria and what things that make you sick. So you gotta eat right and dress right. You gotta dress for the weather. Gotta be hat, gloves, jackets, you know, warm shoes, socks. Just dress for the elements and not want to be out there being a pretty boy and a pretty girl. Or, put some clothes on so you won't get out there and get these different types of sickness. We've been going around, not able to breathe correctly. So, you gotta ready to get some fresh air in them lungs, some fresh air inside that body, because fresh air, it kills all the viruses and the bacteria and the stuff that's inside the body, because fresh air and sunlight is the best things for the body. Fresh air and sunlight. So get out and get a nature walk and take a walk and then get some fresh air and sunlight, that vitamin D, the natural vitamin D, that fresh air. You just gotta pretty much get some rest, get a lot of rest, get 6-8 hours of rest, whatever you need to get, but get a lot of rest, and drink plenty of your fluids. Keep hydrated. Hydrated water is essential to the body because over 80% of your body is water, so you need some good hydration. But make sure some good alkaline water, some good decent water, because I know tap water is not all what it's meant to be, but some of us we got no choice. But try to get a filtration system and clean some of that toxin out the waters and drink some water. Bottled water is not all that better either, but just try to get you a filtration system and drink some decent water in your system. Put down the pops and stuff and all them sugary drinks, and to eat right. People are vegans and vegetarian, but meat is not bad as long as the meat don't contain all these preservatives and extra stuff they put in them to make them last so long. Try to get some lean meats, and hopefully they don't got a bunch of preservatives and everything else inside the meat. Some green leafy vegetables, kale, spinach, greens, broccoli, green beans, you just get some leafy green fruits, some apples, some oranges, some bananas, some strawberries, all types of things you can put into your body to keep your body whole, to keep you up and going and ready to get out there and have a healthy life. Because health is a big issue. It's a big business. It's $1 billion business, maybe $1 trillion business in the world. So the more healthy you are, the more money that's not to be made off health. So keep yourself healthy and stop giving out these extra dollars, these insurance companies and all these other medical pharmaceuticals and all these people. Keep yourself healthy. We're spiritual beings. P.O.G, we're all about spiritual. People say, am I a reverend? Am I a preacher? I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm a spiritual coach. I want everybody to know that you have spiritual inside of you, and your free will is what you choose and not to do with your body and with your life. Because if we all choose to do what's right for us and stop worrying and being upset and frustrated and mad at everybody around you because they're not doing things like you want them to do things, and you keep yourself mad, stressed out, angry, that's not healthy either. Those emotions keeps you sick as well. You have to change the way you perceive things in your world and not being so uptight and agitated because someone said or did something that you didn't agree with. That's your health as well. So you got to keep a positive frequency, a positive vibration about yourself if you want to keep mentally healthy, because your mentally health is a big part of your overall health. If you running around mad at the world and striking out and yelling and screaming at everyone you meet, that's going to take a toll on the body. They're going to drain off the energy, because you need as much good energy as possible going through these next seasons, especially if you live in a 4-season climates. Most of us, we don't. We live in either hot, cold, or warm. But, here where I'm at, the Midwest, we have 4 seasons. And, we're in that season now that we need to be as healthy as possible, so we're able to stay in this fight of fate, and believe in better things, that things are going to be all right. Because the way you perceive things is the way things are going to be, people. So think about that. The way you perceive your perception. I'm always speaking on perception, but it's about being healthy, though. It's Healthy Friday. So you guys, what do you feel that you can do better than what you do all the time to keep yourself more healthy? Everyone got their little advice on how they can make their bodies better and make their bodies whole. So we, as a people, as a spiritual being, should be able to share these things. So I'm always talking about caring, sharing, and loving. Sharing, caring, and loving. That's what we do here. We share, we care, and we love. So if you have other ways of these remedies, like lemon, gargle, and salt water, stuff like that for sore throats, honey, whatever little things you have, herbal teas, that you can make the body whole and make the body function right. Be able to share those with your friends and loved ones, and stop hoarding it for yourself, because a lot of knowledge is out there, and people know the knowledge, but they don't want to share the knowledge because they want to feel like they have something themselves. It's not like that. We should all be willing to share with one another. If we all able to share with one another, this world wouldn't be at the place that it is at this time where we're at in the world, because the selfishness, I just want it for myself and not willing to share nothing, because the selfishness is what brought this world to where it's at this point. At this point, it's all about power and control. Everybody can't tell everybody. I say everybody can't tell everybody what to do. You all got your own belief to do what you choose to do. But as some of those that want to be in control of all of those. But when we able to get off that timeline and get on a timeline of we're here to connect and to help each other, to guide each other, and to live in harmony, and stop worrying about, I want to be able to tell that person what they need to do, when they need to do it. That's too much control. Worry about your life, what's going on in your world, and help out others that's having some problems in life. That's how that should be. If you want saying that you know the answers, that you know what someone should do, well, let your actions speak, not your words. Actions speak louder than words. So show them that you care about them being sick. Give them stuff that will help them. Vitamin C, vitamin D, whatever, zinc, whatever's going to help the body. You should be willing to share this information, or to tell them this information, that you care about them and you're concerned about them. And when we're able to do this as a whole, as a collective in the world, then this world will be a much better place. So healthy Friday, be healthy Friday, be healthy and stay healthy. So on that note, this has been my 10 minutes of encouragement, uplifting, inspiration. So you guys have a fabulous weekend and enjoy the rest of your healthy Friday. So be healthy, be whole, be one. Thanks for listening. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Let me know how you like this channel. Thanks for listening.